Hiyo! Butternut Duke here. How's it going? Welcome back to the adventure guide into Valheim. So yeah, last episode we were in the Black Forest, mining things such as copper and tin, raided the burial chambers and looted those Surtling cores, and then we came back home and we made a smelter and the charcoal kiln. I then did a bit of smelting into tin and copper. It's quite a busy one. But yeah, so this episode we are going to be smelting all those materials in the background, and then we're going to be building the forge, another type of workbench, and then we're going to be having a look at the Bronze Age, what we can make. So I'm gonna get on and smelt all my ore, so I think it's just sat in a chest at the moment. So yeah, let's get on and do that. Yeah, so to speed up things, I'm gonna build myself another smelter. I think I could probably do some more Surtling cores actually. I don't think one kiln is going to be enough to power the two smelters. Okay, I managed to smelt up some copper and make some coal, whatever the term is for that. So I think I'm now going to be able to make a forge. So just go crafting forge. And so I'm just going to pop in this corner for the moment. I think I really do need to start expanding my building here. But yeah, so one of those things we can now make is bronze. So 2 copper, 1 tin. Do I have any spare copper? No. Back to the smelter. Yeah, production is going very slow. 1 kiln. This is definitely a bottleneck in the production. But oh, I have copper now. Right. Pop back in here. It's night time. And okay. I can now make a bronze bar. 2 copper, 1 tin. So crafting this. And we're into the Bronze Age. Whoop, whoop. So yeah, look at all those goodies I've just been unlocked. So including armor. Some better arrows. This new weapon, the Yatajura. So yeah, it's a fun weapon, but don't know about it. Maybe later. You can't defend yourself. Bronze axe. We're gonna need that to chop down those other trees. Is it birch trees? Beech? No, birch. It is birch trees. Yeah. Ooh, and the cultivator. This it's going to be good for farming, so we're going to need that to make the ground so we can plant those seeds we found in the Black Forest. And a little helmet. Bronze mace, pretty good. And the bronze pickaxe. So yeah, I think I want to do an experiment with this bronze pickaxe, because quite often I actually think running around the 2 antler picks is actually better because you can easily repair them on the go. But of course the bronze pickaxe is the better one. But it's just that durability does wear out quite quickly. So yeah, I want to do a bit of experimentation between those two and just see which one is probably the more efficient of the two. A much better shield. So that's block power 45 compared to 20. Yeah, that's quite a step up, that isn't it? Very nice. Oh, and a bronze spear. I do like my spears. And yeah, that's fairly better. That's better than the flint spear. Oh, and of course a sword as well. That's new. Oh, and the bronze nails. This is quite good. Let's make bronze nails because I think this unlocks a whole load of other stuff. Okay, it unlocks a cart. Brilliant. But anyway, the cart, not to be dismissed so easily, it is very useful. So yeah, we can make this little cart here. As you can see, yeah, so you can then put it on your back and you run around with it, which greatly increases your sort of carrying capacity. However, of course, the heavier you becomes, so the more weight you're putting in it, the harder it is to pull. So trying to get up a hill can be quite difficult if it's very heavy, but we'll come across that a bit later. Clearly, yeah, I'm having problems with coal at the moment, so I think what I'm actually going to have to do now is do more looting of burial chambers to get more of those settling cores, make more kilns, and just expand this whole operation by more. It's very inefficient. And actually, I think what I probably have to do when I get back as well is start and having a bit more of a think about where things are placed, because currently I've just been plonking things down just as it comes along. But yeah, I want a purpose-built production area for this, and I think I'm going to get the workbench and the forge out of this little hut because they're taking up quite a lot of room, and they need a lot more upgrades as well, and the upgrades are going to take up room. And this little hut is just, yeah, it's just not going to cut it. So let's sleep, and then I'm going raiding burial chambers. Now, I know I shouldn't really be wanting this, but it has been a while since I've seen a troll. They're quite good fun to fight, but definitely challenging at this point in the game. But yeah, keep my eyes open. Ah, there we go. There's a troll. And he's yet to see me. Brilliant. That means I can do the backstab damage. So this time I can't hide behind that burial chamber like last time. Oh my days, he is not slow, is he? Oh, and he's got a log as well. So that means his reach is even further. Okay, trees are in the way, although he can definitely knock down trees. Oh, stamina. Just a case really of running around, getting something in between you and him. Of course, attacking with something that's got pierce, that is vulnerability. And yeah, I do not want to be caught by that. I have a funny feeling it might be a one-hit kill for him. Gosh, that stamina is not good. Of course, he's also quite useful for collecting resources, because he can destroy trees, he can destroy the rock, although maybe just missing on that. Whoosh, that was a close one. Oh, he died to fire. It's better. Go for the glory of the spear then. Ah, finally! I was just about to say, don't think this Black Forest has a burial chamber, but finally found one. Wow, that was a tough burial chamber, that. There was a lot of skeletons, quite a few ghosts, rancid remains, not at all. The thing that made it most difficult was because I was no longer rested. Something that's, I haven't really talked about it yet, but it is actually really important. So, first of all, you get rested by spending time near, I'm not sure exactly the minimum things. I think it's probably a bed and a fire. And then you spend a little bit of time there, and then you get the rested status, which appears in your top right. And it's brilliant because it gives you something like 100% stamina regeneration or something like that, or maybe it's 50% stamina. And yeah, it's really useful. So when that goes, you really struggle to get stamina back. So yeah, fighting in a burial chamber without it was, well, it's pretty tricky, I'm not gonna lie. A few times I had to just fall back just to get my stamina back up, which I probably would have had to done if I was rested. So yeah, really important to be rested, and also really important to sort of build the right things around your bed, because depending on what you have around your bed increases the rested status. So I think very basic, you get about 4 minutes of rested time, but you can build things like rugs and other bits and bobs, which we'll go into in more detail later, but all those sort of things add to it, and eventually you can get like 20 minutes of rested status, I think. So yeah, never underestimate that rested status, really important. So after all that, I only found one burial chamber, but it gave me a lot of settling cores. I think I got 12 settling cores from one burial chamber, so not bad for that one haul. And yeah, I had to return because I lost my rested status. So I'm just going to stand on the bed for a while. There we go, it says resting now. Just be there for a moment or two and I'll be rested. Yay, there we go, rested. So yeah, and you can see at the top there it says comfort 4. So that means, comfort 4, I get 11 minutes of rested status. But I will be able to increase that comfort level, and each level adds more time. So I wonder if I can actually, I can build a rug. And that puts it up to 5. And now I'm on 12 minutes. So yeah, pretty good. But we'll go into that in a lot more detail. I think that's worth at least half an episode, if not more of an episode, because it's definitely very important. Alright, now I'm going to build a few more smelters. Okay, so before I build more smelters and charcoal, I need to address, I have some storage issues. All my chests are now full, and I still got stuff in my inventory, and to be honest, I don't really know where else I'm going to put my chests. So I think I'm going to jig things up a bit and expand. Okay, a little rejig of this. Just put a nice little extension on the end. And so now, this is going to be sort of the entrance hall. What's going on out there? Grayling is trying to take on the bees. He'll lose. Oh. He thought he was better off coming to me. So yeah, where was I now? Little tour. So yeah, this is going to be, for the moment, storage. Currently got the workbench, forge in here. But I'm going to get those out here at some point. And then in here, it's just going to be a nice little bedroom. So yeah, I've got some more space. I can now build some more chests. And actually clear my inventory. Alright, standing up here. Trying to take in the area to try and come up with a bit of a plan of where things are going to go. So I think obviously the house is here, I'll keep that there. At some point we're going to go boating, so I think those rocks jutting out there make a good place to build a dock from. So I think I'm going to keep that area there free for docks. And so I am going to need a place for the smelters. The oak tree is there. I quite like the oak tree. I don't think smelters should go near the oak tree, so I think they do need to go somewhere else. Probably keep that area, maybe for farmland. I think I'll be able to cut down actually them boar pens. I think I actually have 20 leather scraps now for the next upgrade to the workbench. So actually 2 boar pens. I don't think I need it, so might cut down just having 1 ball pen, and then we're going to be able to now start making other farms for, I think we've got turnip seed, so that go that way. So yeah, I think the workshop can go somewhere over here. Or is that what you call a workshop? We put the smelters? No, I don't think so. We'll call it something else. Factory? No idea. I can't some name for it. But yeah, probably. I think I have to go here, behind the house. So I'm going to want to build on a square. So just to frame it out, I'm just going to put these down. And then, yeah, using that, I know where to place things. Because right now I really want to get the smelters up and running. Get some bronze made. And then once they're going, I can start thinking about how I'm going to build the building. So I think we'll have charcoal kilns along this wall. There's the hole. So yeah, hopefully have about 4 going along here. And then on this side, facing them, I'm going to put the smelters. Ooh, actually I wonder if... See, Valheim's normally quite kind when you dismantle things, but I do have 8 ore in there. And 9 in that one. What if I get that back? It's a bit of a risk to take that, isn't it? I think I'm going to create coal and smelt the ores out first. Actually, I'll leave 1 in there, I think, and then do a test. But, yeah. Not risking 8. Alright, let's start feeding coal into this one. Get that down to 1, and then we'll see what happens when we dismantle it. Right, something went a little skew with my recording and editing. So we missed the results on what happens when you can dismantle a furnace, but thankfully I can demonstrate on this one. So Valheim, thankfully, is very nice. So currently in here there's 2 ores, and There are 2 ores. Yep, there they are. So yeah, if I just dismantle that, when it all clears, you can see the ores are still there. You get all the build materials back as well. So yeah, that's nice. Pop that back. So yeah, I have managed to smelt up quite a bit of tin and copper. And so I'm going to turn this into bronze. Thankfully, I don't have far to go to the forge. So yes, nice little handy button there for ×5. Right, so all this bronze, what should we make first? I am thinking the 2 quite important things are going to be the axe, and I think the cultivator as well. And then, if I'm lucky, I think the shield, just because it's such a big upgrade from the wooden shield. And yeah, it would be nice to then start working on armor. So yeah, let's do the cultivator first. Oh, and the bronze pickaxe, but let's do cultivator. And yeah, we can now do quite a few more different things with that. Okay, so put the flint axe away now. Bronze back in. And we've got the cultivator. So let's explore the cultivator. And yeah, I think I want to have a farm around here. That was carrot seeds I had. Ah, there's me thinking I had turnips. So yeah, we just right click, we can cultivate, we can put grass back in. We can plant carrot seeds as long as we've got the seeds. We can also replant trees, which yeah, will be something we'll be doing soon. And I am going to have to fence this off, stop things wandering in. So once these are all planted, and yeah, let's regrass this area. Make it look nice. So yeah, that's kind of the cultivator in a nutshell. And then of course the bronze axe. We now have this tree here which we can now chop. And now we've got access to fine wood. Oh, we can make a new bow. And yeah, a lot more sort of furnitures on the portal. That's good. Oh, a new ship. That's good. So yeah, that Bronze Age is quite exciting. Or is this now the Fine Wood Age? And then one difference between those new tools, the cultivator and the bronze axe, to other tools, when you want to repair them, can't repair them at the workbench. So I've repaired everything I can at the workbench, and see obviously the hammer's repaired, but yeah, the axe and the cultivator are still low in durability. So to repair them, you just have to go to the forge. That's going to be it for today. I think for really just going forward now, it's going to be a lot of just mundane mining in the Black Forest, build up the bronze reserves, And then yeah, next episode we'll build some more exciting things in the Bronze Age, and yeah, we'll continue walking through those. But yeah, so hopefully you've enjoyed this episode, and if so, if you don't mind hitting that like button. If you want to keep up with events, please subscribe to the channel. So see you on the next one. Bye!